Hey, what is up everybody? Tyler Adolfo here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And I'm going to be doing a George Carlin reaction video here. For this particular video, I'll be doing George Carlin Free Floating Hostility. I have not seen this one. If you're new here, my last video I reacted to War on Homelessness, if you want to check that out. And I have over 30 George Carlin reaction videos on my channel in total. So if you want to check any of those out too, there'll be a playlist at the end of the video where you can click on and take a look. But why don't we get right into this here. George Carlin Free Floating Hostility.
Now this next piece of material is real simple. It's called Free Floating Hostility.
I don't know why, but for some reason I thought he was just about to swear. I thought he was about to say fuck.
24 minor cultural items I'm bored with, tired of, and pissed at. So I hope you're ready for a little random anger. People who make quote marks in the air with their fingers. Are you tired of these people yet? He said...
We all know at least one person who does that, right? That's universal. Absolutely universal.
He was sober. Hey lady, eat me!
Man, I'd love a lady say that to me, not gonna lie.
Bada boom, bada bing. Next guy says to me, bada boom, bada bing, is getting kicked right in the fucking nuts. Bada boom, motherfucker! You wanna try bada bing?
He could lift his leg fairly high, for considering what age he was in this.
Bad hair day. Where did this shit come from? What a superficial culture. Put on a hat and go to work, you shallow cunt. Another crime against society, hyphenated names. Hey lady, pick a fucking name, would you please? Pick a fucking name. Hi, I'm Emily Jericho Fortescue. Hi, I'm George Jerk Me Off. Fuck you too. Another complaint, too many vehicles. There are some families in this country own entirely too many vehicles. You see them on the highway in an RV. But that's not enough for them. RV is not enough. Behind them, they're towing a motorboat, go-kart, dune buggy, dirt bike, jet ski, snowmobile, parasail, hang glider, windsurfing equipment, a hot air balloon, and a small two-man deep-sea diving bell. Doesn't anyone just take a fucking walk anymore? The only thing these people lack is a lunar excursion module. Too many choices, America. It's not healthy. And haven't we gone a little overboard with these colored ribbons for different causes? Every cause has its own colored ribbon.
It's so annoying. There's literally one for everything you can think of.
Red for...
And it's not like you're actually doing something, you know, by wearing one. It's like, oh, it's to get the word out. Like, no, you're really not doing anything. You're really not. I think people underestimate how little people actually care about other people.
AIDS, blue for child abuse, pink for breast cancer, green for the rainforest, purple for urban violence. I got a brown one. You know what it means? Eat shit, motherfucker! Eat shit, motherfucker!
I'll wear one of those. Show me where I could get one. I'll buy one of those.
Getting pretty tired of these guys walking around in cowboy hats and cowboy boots. You ever see these jack-offs? Can't we kill some of these motherfuckers? Walking around in a fucking cowboy hat. Grown man. It's not even Halloween, for Christ's sakes. I say, hey, Tex, grow up and get yourself a wardrobe consistent with the century you're living in. And camcorders. Here is technology gone berserk. Everywhere you go now, there's some dick, some yo-yo, some putz with a camcorder, and he is going to tape everything. Doesn't anyone in this country just stop and look at things anymore? Sort of take them in? Maybe even remember them? Is that just a strange notion? Does experience have to be documented and brought home and saved on a shelf? And do people really watch this shit? Are people's lives so bankrupt they sit at home looking at things they already did? And these guys are so intense, you know. It's always guys. They won't let women touch the cameras. It's a highly technical skill. Look through a hole, push on a button, big skill, and they all think they're Federico Fellini. Ever seen any of this shit? low angles, zooms, and pans, and it's the same ugly 3 children in every goddamn shot. All the George Lucas magic in Hollywood is not going to change the unfortunate genetic configuration on the faces of these children. Keep these unfortunate youngsters out of public view. What about these guys who tell you, I heard that? I heard that. Oh, you did you? Well, isn't this exciting? What is this, a fucking hearing test? Did I wander into a Belltone commercial here? Of course you heard it, you fucking Nimrod. I'm standing right next to you. I'm going to move down here. I'm going to move a little farther away. Blow me! By any chance, did you hear that? And what about these people who tell you their needs aren't being met? You run into this stuff? This is support group shit, 12-steppers. My needs aren't being met. Know what I tell them? Drop some of your needs. Life is a zero-sum game. What else is troubling me? Mickey Mouse's birthday being announced on the television news as if it's an actual event. I don't give a shit. If I cared about...
For real, I swear, news can never find anything actually relevant or important to share with people, so they'll just put out something completely meaningless and pointless. Just anything to get ratings up, right? That's ultimately what the goal is. They're all profit-driven by ratings. It's not about the truth. It's about ratings when it comes to media. Pro tip.
On Mickey Mouse's birthday, I'd have memorized it years ago. And I'd send him a card. Dear Mickey, happy birthday. Love, George. I don't do that. Why? Don't give a shit. Fuck Mickey Mouse. Fuck him in the asshole with a big rubber dick. Then
Gotta be careful talking about Disney. They sue a lot of people. A lot of people.
break it off and beat him with the rest of it. I hope Mickey dies. I do. I hope he goddamn dies. I hope he gets a hold of some tainted cheese and dies lonely and forgotten behind the baseboard of a soiled bathroom in a poor neighborhood with his hand in Goofy's pants. Mickey Mouse. No wonder no one in the world takes our country seriously. We waste valuable television time informing our citizens of the age of an imaginary rodent.
You know we've fallen far as a society when we've resorted to doing that. But we got much further to go. If you think this is bad, it's only going to get worse.
Let me ask you this. The two pandas in the zoo, do you care if they fuck? I don't. Why don't they stop telling me on the news the pandas didn't fuck again this year? I'm not concerned. I have no emotional stake in panda fucking, all right? If they want to, they will. If not, they'll watch The Price is Right. Probably the only reason they're not doing it on time is because some jackoff from the environmental movement has moved into the cage with them. Could you get a hard on if some guy in a green t-shirt with a stopwatch was taking your girlfriend's rectal temperature? Leave these creatures alone.
Okay, that was George Carlin, Free Floating Hostility. There were a lot of jump cuts in this 6.5 minute video, so this was clearly part of some larger segment. I'm not sure what that segment is, though, so that's a little bit disappointing. I'm not a big fan when people do that, when they kind of like cut up what's supposed to be a larger piece. You can never know what's part of a whole, what's individual parts. Obviously, you separate by topics, but it's just so hard to tell these days because people even shorten the segments. But thank you so much for watching. That was George Carlin, Free Floating Hostility. My name is Tyler Adolfo. If you like this video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so that you can see all my other videos on this channel, which includes many more George Carlin reaction videos, as well as many other types of content too. Thank you, and you all have a wonderful day.